And Warren.
Hey.
Okay, now I just gotta check if OBS picks up voice chat.
Hmm.
Yeah, it does. Okay. It was actually surprisingly simple to set it up.
Yeah, kind of.
It was literally I go to OBS, link YouTube, press play.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you had YouTube set up previously already.
Yeah, and already I had recorded things before on OBS, so I already had like all of the other settings basically.
Hello.
Hey.
Done.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
The thing is though, everything is muted on Discord, so I don't hear a thing.
Rip.
I don't hear join sounds and everything. Oh man, it's cold.
Oh wait, we're full.
Hmm? We are indeed full.
This the strat stream.
A
Oh my
strat
god, he
stream.
can talk.
Hi, Marvin.
Hi.
Oh my god, I could have talked yesterday.
So you just hated us yesterday, is that what it is?
Sometimes it's nice to have like a day where you just listen to the idiot instead of being one of them.
That is fair. Are you saying that you are an idiot today then?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, is everyone in here? Not yet.
Yeah, she's not here.
He's also not on voice, right? Yeah.
Mm.
Did he not do the ready check as well? Or?
I think so.
Our king is also not watching the screen. Long live the king.
Well, today the king dies, so I'm not sure about that.
That would be preferable.
I'm gonna miss you, Rux.
Rux is the final mechanic. All right, turn on my scrum.
Don't get yourself banned this time.
Why has YouTube gotta be so complicated?
Hmm?
I don't know.
Like,
They have some features that are like really good, but then they are very like
I guess it's probably because they
I don't know.
have a longer history with DMCA stuff that they do it that way, but just mute the fucking audio, like, who cares?
Probably don't have the technology.
Hello, Nishi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you quickly join in this stream?
Can just watch the stream before going in to not waste Insa's time.
Okay, everyone's in. So for when we reach the ecliptic mechanic again, I made a short plan on sort of guesses and things we have seen so far. So we'll have in the beginning, we'll have range 1 and healer 2 go out and bait the prey. They will then basically go to the corner that doesn't have a proximity marker and then go slightly clockwise so that that corner will be basically safe from puddles.
But it's not
When we do
always
that-
clockwise, right? It's always on the east and west wall.
Yeah, I mean if this is like the safe spot, you'll be standing here.
No, but maybe we can do like always on east and west wall. Yeah.
I mean it's the east and west free spot, like safe spot. You're still on the west But you know,
Okay, I get
I
it.
think it's just easiest to always make it clockwise of the safe spot
Okay.
slightly. But yeah, and so then you'll take puddles. Everyone else will just start north of the boss, and we'll just spin around like we do with Stardust. I don't know how many AoEs there are, but we'll just keep going till they stop, basically. What I do know is that there's going to be 6 puddles total before the towers like trigger. So on the 6th puddle, the towers trigger. So the plan is for group 1 to look north and then counterclockwise, and you take the first tower you can take. And group 2 looks north and then looks counterclockwise and takes the first tower they can take. Obviously, tanks and tank towers, and the other 2 people in the thingy. We can't say it, but they might keep doing puddles. So I drew that here. Although I think my prediction is going to be that after this puddle, they will stop and they can like join the middle with the rest. Anyway, 4 people will get selected for this mechanic, which I assume prey markers can't get these, but we don't know. You go opposite of your portal, and then you go into the clockwise corner away from that, and then you just bait that. Given the like the cast we saw on the like last pool, where we reached this mechanic, we had like the double-sided fireball, whatever it was called, which happens like I think 2 or 3 seconds after this happens. So we assumingly have to do it with all 8 people. 2-way is probably just a light party stack. We'll do that on the west and east side of the boss. And if it's 4-way, whoever is in the middle needs to like aim, sort of like aim it at the people on the corner so that they don't have to immediately be in the middle if they can't make it.
What about the people that are
Well,
dropping the puddles?
it depends on if the puddles keep going. Then I would say let them like be close to this person. But given how the mechanic goes and that you can have sort of like random rolls in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
The prediction is probably that this is going to be a proximity bait, like the lines, whatever it is, like the pair or the light party.
Mm.
So it already makes me think these puddles are going to be gone here already. Like it stops here, but we'll have to see what happens. Just
Hmm.
just pretend like you have to take more puddles. If there's no more puddles showing up, just run
Go
to the
middle.
middle. Go middle, yeah, and then like we in the middle will just adjust a little bit and for aiming. But yeah, let's just try that, and then try having basically these people aiming by being closest for that.
Sounds good.
So let
We go.
close this, open that.
And it's always Nishi and Priba baiting puddles, right?
Me
This is
and
actually
Nishi.
more.
Mhm.
Oh, Mon's doing it? Okay.
Yeah, because he has ruin too and can just keep
Right, okay, okay.
casting and baiting.
Also, if this fight is 11 minutes, we should have what's it called?
Damage?
3 pots.
3 pots.
Yeah, assuming we use the second one on
Or
Like-
1 minute,
1 minute, yeah.
Okay, okay.
which is during the meteor drop phase.
Ooh.
Yes, I believe so.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First, I shall take your measure.
Back.
Show me your footwork.
Hi, party. Red. Attack.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Light party. Back. And spread. Dog.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Right.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Hi, party.
Your father? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Fred. Stack. And spread again. And light party.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless
And
indeed.
finally stack.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
I do think I need to fix OBS somewhere in between because my FPS is like 40 right now. Bit low.
We have potions coming up in 10 seconds if we use it on full. We have it up now at this point.
Still is in the middle.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. going to need urgent repairs.
Wait.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah, I can't trust really. I don't
Yeah,
have a
we
mana.
don't have anything else to do otherwise.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, just die to the dot.
With a vengeance.
We were also on different sides, so like I can't really rest on different side.
Oh dear, the champion's pulled out 3.
We should probably just, if we can't rest, especially if the healer does just LB3 healer,
I guess.
because otherwise it's gonna be too messy and then we'll probably die. Let me very quickly do something real quick.
Were those bad
Okay.
spots or like
I was just standing like I think here-ish, and I guess my toe clipped the
Yeah,
portal
the,
that was going across. I would just stand like here.
Ah,
and it
okay,
should be
okay,
fine.
yeah.
Like I was too much into the middle, and I
Mhm.
got clipped barely.
So we should stand always like on the edges of the marker,
Yeah, yeah.
basically.
Depending on like which side is getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
Good first spoo though.
You can go by the way.
one second, watch this one.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Brad?
Show me your footwork.
Red body? Brad?
Fuck.
Back.
That's my fault, sorry.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back. A light body. That's Brad.
I'm lagging, oh, sorry.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance!
Okay, I stopped my stream, should be fine.
long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Back.
Show me your footwork.
Red. Right body. Back.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Red. And back. And right body. Softball.
Thunder down! Can they recover from this? Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat!
Red.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Red.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Right body. Back. Red. Back.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And right body. Ammo pop.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Back.
Show me your footwork.
Red. Back. Right body.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back alpha. Right body. Spread. Stardust. Back alpha.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Spread.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with
Counter-clockwise.
all those weapons?
Right body. Back. And back again. Right body.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And spread.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
urgent repairs.
So if you're that far away, I can't reach you with yours.
Can't use my 2 minutes any closer. Can figure something out.
Wait.
Try to adjust, guys.
Rocks?
I will be. Ah, you already okay.
Probably the only way to survive though. Although we're fucked. We have not enough people.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Is there only one stack? What the fuck?
That was
Where's that
crazy.
stack going? That looks very weird.
So I can just use a personal there, but if I can't stand close to the edge if I want to use my 2 minutes. So I have to put my ley lines on top of the stack thingy. Otherwise I can't get it off.
Oh,
I'll just figure something out.
I can top you off on my side.
Yeah, I mean, so I can just use my personal, and it should be fine. It's just the only way that I found of being able to get like the ley lines off is by basically pre-positioning it on top of the knockup.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
My body. Back. Good.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back. My body. Spread. Cargo.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
clockwise, light party first.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Spread. Attack. Spread. Light party.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And stack.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before. Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Heal again.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Good job. Nisha, take north.
Fuck my life.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
I'll be 3. I'll be 3.
Bang.
Such potent magic!
Oh wow,
But will
I'm
they be
kind
enough
of
to
alone
turn
here.
the tide?
It's kind of funny how you just start getting sniped by meteors.
Okay, so after the first set of tethers, can you at least after that move closer? Because, like, you're there on half HP and you won't survive with mitigation on half HP.
Sure, I can try.
Please do, and then just try.
I will try. I can't promise anything.
You can slack us closer to the middle or the edge.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Back. Right body. And back.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back. Right body. Red. Powerful. Back after.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own!
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat!
Back.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Right body.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Red. Back. Right body. Red.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And back.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
And go
The
to win
tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before! careless now.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now forth!
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
So,
Who knows if he's felled with a vengeance?
but we're fine still on side, so we're good.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
Yeah, I need to look what happened.
But we're fine still on side.
Who knows if he's felled with a...
Oh, Elfie, you clipped me with a fire breath.
Oh yeah, yeah. On the first one, I was slightly too slow.
Mm. Set
True north for what? The split arena.
Okay. I say maybe we do True North and like do the same prior. Like you see the player icon without like who doesn't have anything or marker. So you kind of know where to split. Or alternatively, we can just say always use body language. Like we have
I
the
would
options.
prefer body language because then we would need an additional prio of, I guess,
Yeah, that's
group
why
1
I
over
said
group
that.
2.
It's also why I said why you might want to try and have one tether and one non-tether per tower for the second set, because then you're already pre-positioned for safe spots. Because the second, that is the part of your body position, and then in that 10 seconds or whatever you have is the time you can body language it, and then afterwards you can just focus on doing it right.
But like, I don't know. I feel like using eyes just is easier because
That
when you
is-
walk
that
in
is
there,
not-
when you
it's using eyes, but it is using
Can
it
I-
earlier.
Yeah, sure, but you know, there's an adjustment period you need to do because when you walk into it and you see the markers, one of you is clearly more left than right, unless you're literally stacked on top of each other. Like, I don't think it's that difficult. Like, I'm just okay. So just do whatever, but as a backup, use body language because, like, both people assuming prior that you're going one way and then both people go the same direction is kind of a silly reason to lose a pull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been pretty much standing if I need to be in and baiting a puddle or whatever. I'm prepared to go north, but then, you know, you still have 5 seconds to just like check and see who you're standing with. And if I'm standing with like Nishi or Linsa, then obviously they're going south. But I just look if it's a healer, and if it's a healer, I let them go north. I go south. But yeah, it's body language is just really good. Even if you have like a notion of where you want to go, just double check. You have like 5 seconds to do so. It's quite good.
Let's make it or have someone make a decision then, because if Nishi wants a hard priority system, not opposed to that, but clearly people are getting confused and just picking a direction. That seems to be the same direction as somebody else at the time.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
That's fine. So, in addition to the lineup, then are we doing group 1 go south over group 2, or how do we want to do that? Because we need a group 1 over group 2 prior then as well.
How soon after the things go off do we get new tethers? I can't quite remember. Like, is it like almost immediately you get new tethers, or?
If you're suggesting that we line
It's
up
a few
again,
seconds.
please let's not. I
Line
am
up
already
is
trying to figure
fine.
out what movement to use, and if I have to move all the way south just to move somewhere else again, that would be kind of difficult.
Yeah, just do group 1 north, group 2 south. If we're with the same role.
Yeah, so if it's same role, your group 1 you go north, group 2 you go south. That works for me.
But it's true north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on different platforms, north is on different sides. Just be careful of that. Yeah.
I mean, that's already a problem with the way we're doing it.
Wait, what?
North changes like either you go right. We don't do boss relative, right? It's true north. We've been doing it,
There is
so
no
it's
boss
already
relative.
been. It has already been like that, like before this.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, true north.
Be
They didn't be on
mindful
north.
which platform you are. Yeah.
I think if you wanted boss relative, you'd have to like do the lineup differently on the other side.
Also, Marvin, when I meant like when the lines come back up, because we're already standing in a line, you can keep the same line when you go closer to the boss. You don't have to like go to a specific spot. You just like if you're on 4. Let me check quickly.
I don't like that. That's like way
You'd
more to
rather
think
do,
about than I'm already doing at the moment. Like, that just adds an
rather
extra layer of confusion that I don't think is even necessary.
You'd rather do group priors
Well,
than.
I mean, but if you
how
do
we
group
have done
prize, and you're like, oh, now it's all one group, but I don't immediately recognize that it's my group, and then.
What do you
I'm
mean?
choose
It's the only time that the group prio is if it's the same role. So like if you see Rux goes south. That's the only time you have to think about that.
Do the simple thing of 1 tether, 1 non-tether in tower, and whoever is on that side of the tower goes to that side.
That is what I was suggesting.
Okay, but who runs to which side? If both of you went north and both of you get a tether, who goes to the south tower? It's the same problem.
You have
Just
like
move to a different part of the fight.
3 years to decide that.
You have 3 years
The
to
towers
decide
goes
when the
so
markers show
slowly.
up of pre-positioning too. It's the same problem.
I agree. It's kind of the same problem. You need to either call out it or like use body language or have a prior for like towers. If you do that.
I don't care what we do as long as we decide.
We also have voice chat. You can always like confirm like I go south on your side. Like you tell like you see your other non-part. You can always say that like as an extra. No one else is really talking during that time, so.
Cover all monka steering.
Huh?
Said because we're all monka steering. At least I.
So what do we do? Markers just go in when they bait and see who is their partner, and then decide. Is it it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how you want to do it. I mean, I thought the way we have been doing it is kind of melee ranged, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's not how we have been doing it.
Well, that's
We have
always gonna be
been well. It's been
inconsistent,
it's been a
What's that
lineup.
mean?
It's just that you and I, Nishi, were essentially on the southmost spots, right? So we don't have to look out for much at all. The only time that it matters for us
second time.
using a priority time is when we're together.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
Yeah, if we do it that way.
Isn't that just a?
But there's been
easiest way?
confusion. Different people have been doing at least a second set differently, is what it sounds like, right? So I don't know how we want to decide that, but
Yeah, just
It shouldn't be that hard if you get tethers again second time. The most northern tether takes the northern tower, and the most southern tether takes the southern tower, and then you can do the same for the non-tethers.
But for non-tethers, like who is the northmost, who is the southmost?
By the way,
I mean, you can quite easily see who is more north than the other.
Haven't we confirmed that the 4 people that baited for the first one gets the tether for the second one?
I have had tethers twice, I believe.
That is how it
I
is.
think so. Yeah, I think it's split. I think it's flipped.
But it's like it's a.
Because if it's just flipped, then you just use the same prior you used for your tether or something. No.
But there's different people on your side now, so like that's the problem.
Yeah, you could have like three
No,
support on your side. And...
it works. So if you had a tether on the first set, you went to a certain position. Say one of you went to C, the other tether went to B. Yeah. On the next set, you will be on the same platform without tethers. So you can always also go to like one goes to C, where they took a tether before, and the other goes to B, where they took tether before. Get what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah, but it breaks if we have a death and we need to like LB or recover. It just breaks. Because
What
I mean,
do
that's
you
also the
mean Morn's
second set,
idea?
yeah.
That was my idea.
That's also the
He just
second set.
explained.
But if it breaks, well, I
Oh,
mean,
to be
we're
honest,
not
I also
executing
wrote
it
it in chat,
perfectly.
yeah.
So I think you still need a backup plan, because if you have a perfect, like if you have a plan that only works in a perfect poll, then you end up having the same problem.
I feel
At the
like
end of the day,
whatever
no,
solution we come up with, it will be broken regardless if someone dies.
Yeah.
Because that's just how the mechanic works.
Most north and most south works in every pool, no matter what happens. Unless we have 5 people on one platform, but that's like unfixable anyway.
Let's not worry about the DPS check though.
No,
I mean,
I know,
no,
but that is
no.
You can't fix 5 people on one plat. You can't.
Well,
have
yeah,
like
no, I
one-
know. I'm responding to what Rux said. That I don't think that's relevant
I
at the
didn't
moment.
see.
I've just been looking who is there with me. And if it's a melee, I've been going to my spots. And if it's not a melee, I've just been adjusting every time. Is that not just the best way?
I think it just
Not a
always works. if we're paying attention.
I think
Yeah.
roles should be completely irrelevant to the second.
Yeah, the second set
powers.
is whatever. I'm talking about the first.
I mean, the first set is always the same. It is. You will always be the south tower for the first one. If you have to take it, or south states.
I mean the first bait that happens.
Yeah, you'll always be
you
south.
are always south. You are
On the
most
first one,
southeast
yeah.
player.
Yeah, you always be south on the first one. The
Is it
problem
just-
has only been happening on the second one.
Is that just
First
how
one's
it works
fine.
out?
Yeah, because you're southmost in the priority
And you'll always be on the same side with us.
with your light party. Yeah, it's just when the light parties get flipped around and mixed up that
Yeah.
it gets kind of scuffed. Not scuffed, but you know,
I mean, then it's
a
not
little,
even
a little
an
more
issue
brain
then.
power. Sorry, what?
Then there's not even a problem. right?
Okay.
What are we doing?
What?
I vote for
Okay.
north tether goes north, south
So
tether goes
what are we
south,
doing
and
now
the same
then?
for
I mean,
untethered.
the whole thing was I was confused why both me and Rox were south. Like that's what I didn't get.
That is the second
But
way.
apparently
that is
we've
not the
been
first.
doing it on body language. But now we're gonna do it on like whatever tether you had. You go to the same spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's try that.
Okay.
So if you had a tether and had to stretch it to D, then your next safe spot will be 4.
Yeah, let's do
Yes.
that.
Great.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Light body. And spread.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Cut off. Light body. Back. And Stardust.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Spread. Back. Light body again. Spread, I mean. Back.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Oh, what?
There's no way.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form.
5
He
seconds
looks
into
even
the-
more tyrannical than before.
opens up.
Mm-hmm.
Haru had 0.1% enrage on P2.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's such a despair.
But their first time getting that close?
Mm, I think second. Because she said that they seen the like end of the last big mechanic like 15 minutes before that.
I'm back.
welcome back.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Hi, party. Right. Right.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Red. Hi, party. Back. Right up.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Red.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Hi, party. Red. Back.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And my party.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne!
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall!
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Oh wait, right, my bad.
Thunder
Lucian.
down. Can they recover from this?
You go south, Turbo? North?
Yep.
Oh, we have 5 people here, never mind. That's fine.
Who knew they'd
I
be
think I know
filled
why I
with a
keep maxing
vengeance?
it up. It's because Nishi's not started. Or at least
Has
when
Stack
Nishi...
ever targeted a tank?
No, only when other people are dead.
That would be too good.
I mean, you used your end bomb, so I don't know. Do you even have it?
I did before with kitchen sinking it.
Damn. It's a strong sink.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Body.
champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Right body. Back. And then side arc.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted justice.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Red.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Right body. Back. Red.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
Right body.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Oh, fuck me.
Once
Okay,
again,
well,
they
never mind.
slip beyond their opponent's reach.
I mean, isn't that what you want?
Yes. However, I lagged really bad there. So.
Challenging me unenhanced.
Thunder down. Can they
Um,
resist?
The healer will be.
You
I don't know.
you can't recover that. Our second meteor is fucked in the line.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, there is a chance. We still have 3.
No, we have 2.
No.
No, we have 3.
We have 2.
Perhaps they will
Wait,
destroy at the
is
same
this one
time.
bugged for me? I meant there were 3 total on the arena.
Full might of the behemoth. long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Attack. Right body. Unspread.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Right body. Tag. Spread. Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Red. Right body. Back. Right body.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Red.
Sucks.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even more tyrannical than before! At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Red.
champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Right body. Red. Red.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Crack.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Crack.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with
After the
all
attack.
those weapons?
And right body. Crack. Right body.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And spread.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. Oh, even
Oh,
I felt bad.
I'm dumb.
Can't afford to be careless now.
Where did I move again?
Know the
Opposition.
folly of challenging me unenhanced. going to need urgent repairs.
Good job.
Drop.
Great. Now survive.
I think I'll be 3 just in case, yeah. Okay, no.
Me and Morn take north. Have sprint ready for this. To the right.
And now he's
Okay, everyone's alive. Just focus on this now.
Russian search strength. Ham, the ring shall presently be restored.
Everyone in
Oh,
except
shit.
the rear. Oh no, wait, press the repeat. No.
Am I safe here? Nope.
Yeah, I'm not taking it.
And Nishi will need to bait. We will be furthest. Yeah.
First we have the line dodges.
Yeah. After.
Okay. Nishi west out and healer right inside.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Oh god.
It wasn't me. Well, okay.
One out middle. It doesn't equal to 4-way. I'll aim it northwest here. Oh, yeah, that's 100%.
Okay, it's
Close.
pairs.
Meet. If you
Yeah,
if you
that
have.
was-
I have mid.
Yeah, okay. Do people have tank cross inbound stuff?
No, I don't have it.
Oh fuck, it's me. Okay.
Any more bit?
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh,
Personally.
he has a damage up.
Yeah, it will increase each time.
I can do this.
It's like he's gonna spam this.
Mm-hmm.
Get more damage up.
I've got wings for next one.
Yeah. Nope. Now he has 2.
So no inbound if he does it one more time? One more time?
I don't have enough for another minute.
Oh, this says. Is this physical damage? Magical.
Why am I there? What the?
I don't have res.
Ah,
Oh,
he's mad. So this is like
Can I suggest we do the fire line mechanic normally and keep inbound for this?
Yeah.
yeah. I think this is like MA and Rage. That's how we have to
We
treat it.
can heal
Like
the
we
first
do.
wave.
Yeah, we can heal
Bait.
first.
How long are they? Can someone check? I think Invul on the first probably.
No,
Maybe-
no, we
Probably the
heal
la-
first.
no, the
Second,
first
no, the
one.
last
Oh, the
one,
last
the last
ones.
one.
You might have to like invuln into kitchen sink though, because I think they're longer than a tank invuln, because they get
I mean, we
longer,
can
right?
probably all take it together on the first one because that's probably going to be the easiest one out of them all, right?
But
First two, I think.
We can
'cause you
also
survive.
we can also tank LB1, so we can
Hmm.
heal tank LB
Okay,
and
let
Voln
me-
and Voln.
Let me quickly
Okay,
look.
I like that.
we
Okay,
need to
so
figure
it
one thing
went
out.
on me, right?
Yeah, why did it go on
The
you?
prey.
We need to figure out.
I was the furthest outside of long withdrawal. Do you think because an A8S super kick or whatever it's called can target on anyone outside of us? Like it might be like it picks out of a certain.
But you
like
wasn't.
let's say
You were
let's say
inside
it like let's
hitbox.
say it picks like 2 random people out of us like 4 ranged, right? Like let's say if you have 4 ranged, it will pick 2 random people
But
that are like out of the furthest.
you were already inside boss hitbox. Do you say like?
No, yeah, but I'm saying that maybe he picks like there's like 4 possible targets, but he picks only 2. Yeah,
Mm,
I mean, we have 4 ranged,
yeah,
so maybe you want to try having all ranged out, and then we'll see if they target the range all the time.
I guess so. Yeah.
Although if that is the case, we have to change towers, because then you might not have the light party split properly anymore. But let's just try that at first. We'll just have all of the ranged out, and we need to reset instance anyway.
Yeah, we need to.
Okay, so we'll just have the healers like out in the southern part, like in the intercards or whatever, right? Outside hitbox, and the and the range in the northern intercards. And then we'll see if it triggers on them only. Although, are we doing quick bio or?
Yeah, please.
Let me think real quick. I need to go up to XIV plan. Any
It has
screen
never
share?
targeted the people who are like furthest in.
Completely in, you mean?
So I'm pretty sure how it works is that it targets random people that
No,
are
there's no
furthest
way that's
away.
random. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
okay.
that might make sense. Yeah, like
Maybe
if,
you need
like,
to have.
There's 4 ranged people, so maybe
Yes.
it picks out of like the 4 furthest. Basically, it picks 2.
Yeah, maybe we should all be out, both the healers and the ranged.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah. So let's see. So we'll have, let's say, the white mage's healer 1. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
So we have it basically like this. This is how we start the mechanic. And then let's say it's on. That's not the right thingy, but it works for now. Let's say it's on both, on the same roll. Then I think he can do a west-east split.
Yeah.
Right.
Group 1 on west.
Yeah, group 1 and west and thingy. Same if you have both healers be selected. So I guess look at your like co-roll. Then you just go east. Oh god. And you just go east, where it will be here then. And I guess if you get it like this, we can say that the DPS, because it can also be like this, right? We should probably say the DPS always goes west and the support always goes east, if it's one of each role. Does that make sense?
Can we do
Sorry, say
color
again?
pairs if there's 4 people? Is this pairs?
Sorry, what for? This baiting?
If it's pair 4-way, can we do color pairs?
Oh no, I don't think that works.
Why not?
Because you might be on the complete opposite side away where your color.
I mean,
the
person's outside will just take whatever corner is in, but for the people inside, they can just go to their color.
Yes,
I think there might be, because we'll see. But let's do this. Look at this first. So I think here, if it's on the same rolls, just west east, group 1 west, group 2 east, and if it's opposite roll, then we have support always go east and DPS always go west. So you just have to look at your like Nishi, look at Marvin, and the other way around, and then the same for healers. And that's how you decide
What
where to
mechanic is
go.
this?
This is when we are this because it seems to like pick between like several targets that are probably like the furthest away, right? Because there's been mechanics like
Yeah.
that where it can like pick
Yeah.
several people out of like a pool, and I will refuse to believe melee will ever need to get this. So the next try will have all of the ranged out like this, right? Like just like literally like this. And then if we have both of the prey markers on the same roll, so either both healers or both ranged, they will just go west and east. But if you have, let's say, like one is on the DPS and one is on the healer, then the DPS will go west and the healer will go east. Like in the east safe area. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's see, because this means we'll have, we'll always have 2 melees and 2 ranged. So we have to do towers differently. I guess we just swap it to, instead of group 1, it's the melees go
Melee tower,
counterclockwise
yeah.
and the range goes clockwise. And the tanks still do the same. For them, it's just still tank 1 looks counterclockwise.
That works.
Fire puddles stopped with towers, I saw last ball.
Okay.
So once this is over, they can go in, and I assume they can't get the
I have a quick
gate.
question before we move
Yeah.
on to the next step. The puddles now were in the corners. Was that fine? Was there still was it
No,
still
they're not
possible to
supposed to be
stretch?
there.
Okay,
I
it
don't
wasn't
think you
fine like
can
that.
stretch them. No.
Okay,
They're
so
supposed to
people
be a
died
hole
from
here.
the beam then.
Probably.
I mean, that's what I'm
Yeah.
asking. If anyone had a tether, did you have trouble stretching it, or was it fine?
It was fine on my side, and it had
I think the
already
extra room
corners.
is still
Tethers
kind of good.
Tethers were not role based, were they? They were completely random.
Yeah.
Because you get too many puddles to put.
Yeah, this one
You
is
would have
not
to like
supposed to
go
start
leave
in
a
the
gap.
corner.
I mean,
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
only
yeah.
supposed to start like that one.
If we can
I
still
didn't know when they will start
stretch,
dropping.
if we can still
Yeah,
stretch,
I know, but I mean the extra room is, I think, just always nice.
Mm.
I mean, it doesn't cost us anything. Well, it probably won't cost you too much to move this extra spot. You got like 3 seconds, so I think it should be fine. But yeah, and yeah, see it. Oh, I only dropped 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I dropped 6. Yeah, okay, so it stops here, and then.
Yeah, I want to see if anyone.
Is bad right now.
Did anyone not be able to stretch or?
Yeah, I think this is just going to be on random. Does both tanks at the very least, but that might just be a coincidence. Someone chatting in game.
how do we decide where do we bait like
We
the
can't
pairs?
immune the towers at the end.
You can immune part of it though.
Yeah, I
You-
mean
you can't.
okay, so these
I
are gonna
guess,
be
yeah.
like in, right? Which is, it's always going to be range, so we can probably say that, you know, this range, because it's coming, can just, oh no, actually,
For
how
the
we
pairs,
best
we
do
can
this.
just have like the tether baits like stay in the same cornerish that they
Yeah,
bait
on the
tether
same
to,
line at
and
the
then
very least.
yeah, and then the other 4 just like aim towards the corner where people already are.
How much?
And then
How
you
much
have-
time is between the corner baits going off and the lines going off? Is it enough time to like reasonably everybody gets into the center? That goes off, bam, bam, bam.
There's a decent amount of time.
Yeah, okay, it's enough.
But this is definitely a close bait. I think it's like on the 4 closest people.
Oh, by the way, I think.
And no one else.
Are you sure it's not just on the people that didn't get the tether?
No, because it's also on Drool, and he had the tether.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume the same goes for the 4-man stack.
So we can have static positions for that. We can solve it the same every time then.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, these people,
you just get to your spot.
for pairs, you just go like this, right? You just go closer, and if it's
Wait,
and if
what?
it's light
Big
body, you
black
just
mage.
hmm. And if it's
You're
light
wait,
body, you are on that.
you're saying that the tethered people go
No, they're not baiting
to
it.
the
They just need to
closest
like,
side?
yeah, they just go to the closest sides. And if you're on west, you just take the light party here.
No.
The only thing we might want to see is because we have 4 people here, right? If it's light party, who is baiting? Because if you have 2 people like on the same side too close, I think you might hit the same side twice.
Wait, so you want the people in the middle to kind of pre-position in the square then, so that I can see who my partner will be, depending on which corner I go to?
If you're out, or
Yeah.
if you're out, you're always your corner is your partner. Who you're just standing here. The middle people are adjusting. You just have to be in your line and you're good. Like it's not your fault if it goes wrong if you're in your line.
Okay, so the
say.
people in the middle are the ones setting it up.
Are the ones adjusting, yeah. They're the one who is setting it up.
Okay, and are we doing that as a
We
like a
could- we
priority?
could-
Are you doing it as an
we could-
eyeballs? What's
I want to say is the people who took the puddles. Let's see, they'll either end up. Yeah.
They didn't get tethers, right?
I mean,
No,
and
they
once
didn't.
again, my opinion would be that given the time that it takes for the people to stretch the tethers, there should be time to eyeball it in the center.
Yeah, in the center there should be time, but I want to say if you have light party, the people who had the puddles should be the one to bait it. I think. Like if you just always say the puddle people are baiting
By
the light
puddle, you
party,
mean the outside puddles, not the inside
outside
puddles.
these
Okay.
puddles, yeah. Like
Yeah.
they are always the people who bait it. And I think you'll always end up like you're gonna like end up right here, like no, you're all right. And let me see, how do we do this? Yeah, if you end up north or west, which is I think always the people who starts. Am I saying it right? You end up here, and if this is the safe spot, oh no, you end up here.
You can pick your side. So if
no.
if you bait at west,
Yeah,
you
no,
bait west.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you start at west, you bait the west one, and if you start at east, you bait the east one. And then we should probably also say that they always bait the southern one. Like on their side, the southern, like the southern corner, and then the 2 people who don't get a tether, they'll bait the northern corners. That way, you kind of keep it sort of consistent and easier
But
to
how do
remember.
they,
I think.
But I have. What about like if you're looking at it from a DPS perspective, shouldn't the melee be in the back?
I mean, we don't know who gets the tether, right?
We don't,
And
but if there's
this is
if there's a
only a little bit.
melee,
We can true north it. We can true north it.
I mean, we can put we can put paddle baiters on the north and in this square.
Who got a tether last time? Was it a light party?
I think
I got one.
I got one of them.
Lindsay got one.
I got one.
I had a tether
It
as
might
well, but
be.
if Lindsay got one, then it's not.
It might be one per tower, so both tanks got it, and one. I think Lindsay got it. Lindsay was in one tower, and then Rebo was in the other tower.
Oh, if we do that,
but wouldn't that mean both tanks get it?
Maybe.
Yeah, probably always.
We'll just need to keep an eye on it,
check.
not like base shot on it right now. Yeah.
Can you wait? Were Prebo and I further from the center in our towers? I don't know if that would ever be solved.
That is what I just wanted to say. Maybe we can try and see if anything bait, if you can bait any, so we can have.
Do you have the
range,
POV?
like-
Can we look?
It's hard to see.
I like what
because,
Morn said.
They weren't completely taken.
Sorry, what did Morn
I
say?
believe.
That
hard to
one
see, man.
person each tower gets a tether.
But we don't know,
Yeah,
so
but
we'll just
we're
we'll
checking
just
to
check
see-
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one per tower.
Yeah, okay. So tanks always get
Okay.
one.
No, don't assume
Well,
it. Yeah, assume random,
yeah.
and we will know next pool. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but I do want to, just in case, test one thing, because DPS won't matter right now, is that we have one person closer in the double tower and one further away, and then see if maybe that is something we can bait too.
You can't see that in your POV.
No, it's they're like the melees are like on top of each other. So,
Let me.
well, no, you are on top of each other. It's really hard to see there. Like if you're completely, oh, you got it. You were closer by after. Let me see.
Let me.
I mean,
Make sure
we'll know
check that
next
online.
time. Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we know the change. So all range are out. Same colors west east normally. Otherwise DPS west, healers east. The rest is basically the same except melee's counterclockwise, range clockwise. And then the rest should play out the same for now, mostly.
Can you go over it again? I didn't catch all of that.
Oh, okay. So I'll go one more over, and then we can go in. So from well, this doesn't matter to you, Rux.
Okay, yeah. Okay, about
Okay,
that.
so the first thing that matters for you is towers. Instead of going clockwise, the melees go counterclockwise, looking at north. So you'll always be in the same tower as me, as if everything goes right. I'll let
Okay.
you be in melee range. I'll just be further away and check for like baiting.
Okay.
And yeah, and then after when we have this, if it's light party, the people who had puddles always bait in. The rest is like out of hitbox. So this should be basically range are always baiting light party. And if it is pairs, they will always be in the southeast, and southwest.
How do you
On
come
the
to this
same side you
formation
saw.
right here?
I
How do
mean,
you get to this formation in the
you have
middle?
like these people here, right? Like he started west, he started east. So Morn will end up baiting this one, and Nishi will end up baiting this one. If
But
it's
why are you and Rule in the front there?
because we didn't get tethers or anything. We just here. We kind of eyeball it for whoever stays in the middle.
Wouldn't it be better to just have fixed spots? Or
We don't know how to do fixed spots yet.
Unless we know if we can bait it, we can't do fixed spots yet. But we can do sort of fixed spots for the puddles because they will always start west or east.
I mean, if you do
You
polar
stand on clock spots.
intercardinals, isn't that just gonna fix it for you?
But we don't know who is in the middle. Like we
don't know that yet.
It could be
How wide are
pairs.
the things?
Hmm?
Are they like wide or are they just a line?
Line.
They're a line.
Can't you just stand on your clock spot?
But
No,
we assume it's
then you might aim
pairs.
the north and then yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it
but
bad
why
to
doesn't
aim
color
north?
intercardinals work? Like, please explain.
I mean, these two people are random. It could be like the white mage, and this could be like the samurai, or it could be the tank. For now, we don't
Why-
know that yet. So
Why
these
is
two
aiming-
people are who don't have to do puddles or don't have to do tethers are basically just eyeballing the northwest and northeast. Like look at each other and just stand in one of the two.
I feel like that's gonna be a mess if we just YOLO that.
I mean, unless we can't say because it's random two classes, so we can't just say like, ah, this one goes here and this one go there.
We can't really have a system for it until we confirm it if it can be baited or not.
Let's
Like if
just
we can bait the tethers for sure, 100%, then we can have fixed spots and always have the same people take it. But otherwise, you can't really do that.
Why doesn't clock spots work?
He just said that.
we assume it's pair
Oh no,
stacks.
yeah, four-way. I mean,
So 4 people in the
Oh, yeah,
corners
it
are
is pair.
random, and then 4 people inside
Yeah.
are random. And like, how do you do clock spots on that?
The people inside do clock spots is what I mean.
But they can end up
then you
being on the
might
same
end up like
colors.
this.
Why is it bad to end up like this?
Because
That
you need
means
to.
that these people have to run
Because
way
it's
more extra.
pairs. Like that's
That
why
they
you
just
want
run
it.
to the guy in the middle, or am I confused?
You're confused because they're positioned exactly in the corners because they are partnering with the people on the outside if it's pairs. So if you have them in the opposite orientation where they're not in the square, then it's confusing on who is your partner.
Oh, do they not have time to run in? Do they have to take the stack like in the
They
back
do.
of
They
the
do
room?
have some time, but
If
it's
you
They
don't
do
just
have
have
that
some time,
easier
but
person,
if it's just easier if the line is already good. Like let's say we're baiting here, right? Marvin could just chill here if he wanted to, and he doesn't have to move.
It's safer, yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna AM to whoever, but it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
safer to do it in a line.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay,
could
so
just go in and go
we don't
clockwise on
know,
the
so
dawn
we
here,
don't
right?
know baiting yet. We'll check. We're gonna check that next poll if we get there. But the one thing that is fixed is the west fire puddles is always gonna either bait west in or southwest, depending on light party or thingy. And the who starts east will always bait east or southeast. That will just make it slightly more easier to remember, I think. At least for now.
I don't think it's pairs, by the way, because tethers get fire resistance down, and 4-way fireball is a fire attack.
That is just that they can't hit each other, right?
Could be pairs, but the guy
Wait, how long
without
of a
debuff
debuff is it?
has to be in the
Let me.
front.
I'll quickly look at it. It is 6 seconds.
It could be that
It's probably they just have to like you remember with how the the thingy with the line where you get fire resistance or whatever.
Maybe they
Like
just
you
need to
just have
shoot
to be
it away
behind
from
someone.
them.
You just have to be behind someone.
yeah,
Probably.
yeah,
Like
that's
if you
fine.
hide behind a person without the vuln, you'll be fine.
Could be that.
Because that's how the tank boss is technically done as well, right?
I lived, right? So I lived. I had just AM'd to Vex, and I was definitely behind.
Don't
I think I
think
took Rux's.
What is the attack called?
4-way
2-bit.
fireball.
Rux and I lived.
Why don't I see it? Oh, because it happened like way earlier.
you didn't take damage
I
from the
didn't get
line,
another
Lin. So
stack.
you didn't take damage from the line.
Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, I
No.
don't take damage from the line. You're right.
No. Let's just make it a pass, but just as long as you're behind your partner, you should probably be fine because it looks very
Wait.
similar to the tank buster where you're also hiding behind who has a vuln, right?
Are we overthinking this? Is it?
Well, let's just go and check.
Is it maybe just the people in the center because they don't have to deal with the tether? They either have to spread it out in 4 or 2 with themselves, and it's the people
Yeah, I
like
think so.
the tethered people don't
Yeah,
have
that
to
makes sense.
participate at all.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
But what about two-way fireball? You know what
It's
exists
to
in
2
unit?
pairs. It's two pairs of 2 or a
Mhm.
completely separate spread.
Okay.
It's either 4
Yeah, I wanna
people
try that.
or 2 and 2.
Did anyone take the stack, the line alone?
No, we were all
Um,
stacked on top of each other.
But you can see how
Oh.
much one of them does, right? Because
Ruck.
one of them will do
No,
normal
wait,
damage and
Rux
one will do
didn't. 'cause some
unlimited
people-
damage, right? Isn't that how it works usually? Like one of them will do the normal damage and the other one does like 5 million.
Let's go there and see how much, like, yeah.
I want to try taking it solo, see what happens.
I
Hmm.
think I took it alone, maybe.
It just makes so much sense that way.
I can't quite see it, but I think one of them
I
is
think you got killed at
105,000, the 4-way one, on my own, and then the second one is like 3. Look at that, 108,000 on my when taking it together with roll, and then the second one, is like 3 million.
You both had one though.
Yeah, but the first one always hits for normal damage, right? And then the second one is the one that hits for the unlimited kill damage.
Mhm.
So this is definitely not something I'm supposed to take on my own. Because that would be like
did it.
200 plus K.
It has to be pairs, right? And light party, because otherwise the mechanic doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
Why
just
would
be
you put
taking
people on
108K
corners and then
anyway.
not like use that for the mechanic?
Okay,
I
let's
mean,
just
in the corners to
decide.
dodge the fireballs, yeah?
Let's
I
just
think
decide
we
for
are
now.
overcooking this.
Well,
Let's
it-
go
it's-
in, decide
yeah.
on something, and do
Let's
it.
try
let's
pairs.
just do let's just pairs or light parties.
Yeah.
Again, fire puddle always takes like a west bait. like on the western side of the boss, and this was but south. And then these two just eyeball each other, body language. One takes a spot, then you can adjust for that. And then you people either do like this or this, depending on light party stuff. Let's give that a try once, at least.
Yeah.
And then I'll test for baiting towers. See if we can bait the thingy, because that will make it easier if we can do that. Let's just go in and give that a go, and then we'll see what happens after.
Make sure when you move in for the pair
Stay behind your part, but
or light
yeah,
party
if
that you are behind.
others.
Yeah.
I'll try and call out what to do as we're going through, but we'll see how it goes.
And for towers, we heal the first two.
I mean, if we have 2 invulns, we can. I mean, I don't know how many towers there are, but. So first 2 we healing, and then the third we do what?
Yeah.
Third
Invuln?
tank LB, we can probably.
No, you can't invuln it because the timer of the towers keeps increasing. So like your invuln is shorter than the tower duration.
Yeah,
so
but
you could only
you can
invuln like
invuln-
the first 2.
Yeah, you can invuln and then kitchen sink.
You
I think
can't
then
kitchen
have-
sink it alone though.
They can't kitchen sink. There are like tank towers before that and shit like that.
No, we can. I'm pretty sure they don't hit that bit. I'm gonna try just using my 25-second mitt, and I think I'll live. In which case we can definitely.
Okay.
Sing.
We'll just do the tank busters normally, and then
Yeah, that's fine.
Third one
Save the
we
invulns.
Save our invuln.
Oh yeah, save the. Well, you can probably maybe do the first. I don't know how much time is between.
yeah,
The first one is at
Well,
like
not with
4
Paladin
minutes.
probably, because Paladin's like 6 years
No.
before your invuln's back.
I do the first one, and I didn't have it back up for the towers, so
Yeah. Well, maybe Drool
we'll
can do
just
the
do it.
first one.
Mine's 6 minutes.
no, we have to just save the tank bust tank.
Yeah.
invulns.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do it normally both times.
On the second one, then, does that mean like okay? So when you switch positions, just because I'm asking about my ley lines, because I put them down there and I was worried I was gonna get hit. Are you gonna be able to not hit me if I do that? 'Cause
Yeah,
I
we'll go
can't
the other way.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Back.
Show me your footwork.
Spread. Then light parties after. What was I doing? What the fuck?
Thunder down! Can they recover from this? Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
I set light parties off in my brain. I wanted to go out for light parties.
There is much more to come.
Spread. Back. Light party.
challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Bad.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Light body. Light bodies again. Repray.
No.
And now.
Ferocity! The chap.
I think I took Blight Partial. It's too far.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Bad.
Show me your footwork.
Bad. Back. Light body.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back after. Bad. Light body. Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
Back.
No more holding back.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior. I beg your pardon? What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Light body. Light body again. Back.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
And spread.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form! He looks even
Might
more
probably
tyrannical
put a
than
Isn't
fire
that
on the
me?
ring, actually.
And they're down! Can they recover from this?
Oh, I guess you didn't have right, enrolling that.
Oh,
Ow. You guys are.
Right, which one's first?
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure.
Back.
Show me your footwork.
Light body. Back. Spread.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Cut alpha. Light body. Back. Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own!
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat!
Spread. Right body.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Back. Spread. Back again.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And light body.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Awawa.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Wait.
Actually, I need to hear them now.
Yeah.
I'm silly.
Wait, what?
You took out pattern.
You're right, that's right.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
No.
Oh, huh?
You don't have the meteor Rex.
Why didn't I?
And they're down.
Because
Can they recover from this?
Okay, it's fucked.
just jump.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Yeah, I guess you need to try and raise people not in the center. I know that's extra work for you for mistakes other people are making.
I mean, would appreciate if people just didn't die to it at that point, but yes.
That's what I'm saying, yes.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Right body. Back.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Right body after. Shred. And stack. Stardust.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Playtime, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Back. Side body. Side body again. Side.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And back.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
I went on the hotbar.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh, at least. Oh, wait.
I don't have Swift, I have Swift.
Um,
as well.
Jason, I can't reach Danny.
I'm losing draw.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the
I have
behemoth.
Swift in 4, I will get
Yeah, okay.
Swift.
Now fall.
Guys,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he split the
Hi.
rope in half.
Hi.
Going to need urgent repairs. And they're down. Can they recover?
You need to rest on your side.
Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Okay. Rockwell just takes South Tower again. go west.
Go across lane, sir.
Have sprint ready. To the right. It gets a lot easier if you're way back, by the way, if you run that.
The ring shall presently be restored.
Thank Buster. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so range are out. Rest is in. If it's two DPS, it's east west. Same for healers. Otherwise, yeah, okay, healers east.
I'm stupid.
Look.
I don't have Swift, so
Oh, I had heal. Oh, man.
Gotta quickly repair.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
My body.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
And
Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Right body. Red. Red again. Right body.
Such ferocity! The champion is
Close
ruthless
web
indeed.
rotation.
Back.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
Oh, stupid. Oh, so stupid.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced. I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Oh wait, no. Not good. Can I at least like not kill anyone? Did I time it?
Thunder down! Can
Yeah,
they
just
recover from
helping
this?
me here.
Ah, LP, where were you?
Oh, I did time it though, so that's good.
I think I was south pre-bow, like the first tether, so I should have stayed south.
No, I got confused by Faye panicking.
Yeah. I do think my tether didn't kill anyone, so that's good, I guess.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Party. Back. Nice spread.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh my.
Back off them.
Down! Can they recover from this?
Back. Oh, right party. Spread.
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
Stardust.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ah.
Do we need like 2 minutes or something, or? Okay.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Right party. Back. Spread.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Back. Light party. Ah!
And they're down! Can they recover from this? Oh, the challenger's holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Hi, Connie.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Okay. Back. Back again. Right body.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And step.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before. A direct hit, but they're still standing.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Sorry, Drew.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now fall.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Ooh. for the arena throw, if you're slightly behind, it's a lot easier to like be max melee as much as you can. If you're melee.
Try this.
We go east.
Oh fuck.
Sprint up, and east. Right.
And now he's thrown
The raid white needs some mids.
I don't have any left. So.
I've got wings.
the ring shall presently be restored.
Okay, now just some repeat stuff first. So much easier to play if I have decent FPS. Okay, no question.
God.
Who knew he'd been felled with a vengeance?
This is the vision.
Okay, ranged out again.
The power of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Remember, melee go counterclockwise, rage go clockwise. Okay, I don't think it's Forward. Yeah, that's almost, I can't almost stretch that.
Yeah, sorry, that was my first time baiting the new way, and I fucked up the first one.
Mid, swell mid. It's straight away.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Yeah,
We
facing
can at
north.
least practice this. So we're doing 2 inbounds, right?
Yes.
And then in the end, everyone?
Everyone
Go
in.
Inbound.
In.
Inbound.
In.
I'm sorry.
Who's is a clash between feral pride and mortal resolve? Either side could come out on top.
Yeah, I'll do the first.
And then you're kitchen sinking the rest of the count.
On.
Okay.
Probably gonna be longer now again, right?
Yeah, even longer. I can stop you.
Do not underestimate
Yeah, this is in range.
Ah, that's hard and ridge. Yeah. All right, we did it.
That
Now,
feel
no
okay
deaths
for the
and-
tanks?
And
Yeah, it's fine.
to be fair, I think we can heal one more there.
Don't pull.
But,
Rocks
yeah.
set.
Just gonna check something.
I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be 2 seconds.
One little thing. It might be safer to make sure we don't cut off the corners to just put them on the same wall, all of them.
Oh, like do like a turn, like you turn
Like,
around once he
there's
reaches.
there's 6 total, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you put 4 like in a line, and then you put the
And then the
last 2
3 in
like
between.
in the gaps in front of them.
Mhm.
Or you can put 3 and 3, but then I think there's more space to put 4 and 2. Because then you leave the
I think
corners
that's
with more care.
fine.
By the way. For
Sorry,
the
what?
towers.
Yeah, it
So
was
I
one
was in
per
the
tower.
back in the tower intentionally, and Morn took the tether, but I don't know if that means anything.
Oh, I got it and I was far away.
Yeah, so it's just
Yeah,
random
so it's
guy in the
random.
tower then.
Yeah.
Well, me and Yuji survived the 4-way, so
I mean, so we can have fixed spots for pairs. We have 2 puddle baiters, and then we have 2 people in separate towers, 1 ranged and 1 melee. So we know exactly where to place everybody for pairs.
Oh yeah, so melee can be always northwest, and the range can always be northeast. Then I guess
There will be 1 melee and 3 ranged inside.
So basically, the baiters are south, west,
yeah.
east,
But I mean,
depending
what
on where
I'm
they started
saying,
their puddles.
what I'm saying is, the puddles are always the one who are baiting the light party, right? But when we have the pass, the red puddles always bait southwest, southeast, and then you can have the other 2 like melee northwest and ranged is northeast.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was going to say, but okay.
Well, yeah, but
I mean, just let me finish.
What did you say? Sorry, so I understand. Just TLDR.
For what?
What you said.
I mean, Alfie just explained it. Basically, if you're, if you baited the outside, you're always on the south, west, or east, depending. And then because there's always 1 range or melee in that took the tower, that didn't get a tether, they're east and west respective as well. On the
Sorry,
north side.
I think I need to see.
So
it on the, like,
if you baited puddles, yeah, you stay on that side for baiting 4-way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's light parties and you baited puddles west, you also bait light party west.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
And if it's pairs, you also bait southwest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and same for east. You can
Earlier,
and if you don't take puddles, you take tower. Yeah. In this case, you always goes northeast for way, or you go east for light party.
It should always be same side as the tower that you took, right? That's a good way of thinking about it.
Well,
Not the
always,
same.
Because you can have 2 double towers west, right?
I mean, the towers always
Can
spawn
you?
into cardinal, right?
Yeah, they have been next to each other.
Didn't you just stay where you are? Why move after that?
No,
Don't they always spawn like into cardinal?
We have 1 melee tower and 1 ranged tower. Yeah. So and
and 2 tank towers.
2 people from ranged and melee tower won't have anything, and they will need to bait pairs. So we statically assign melee tower who took melee tower to be northwest, and who took ranged tower northeast. Yeah.
But they are already in position.
Towers can be like anywhere.
No, because the tower position is random.
But isn't it always intercardinal?
Intercardinal is a bit
Actually,
random, yeah.
Nishi actually does have a point.
Like, doesn't that make more sense? You just stay where the tower was?
No. What he says actually makes some sense. Like, let me show real quick.
Wait, what?
Then you don't have to think. Like, you literally
The
just
towers
stay.
are always intercoordinates. It's just the arrangement that's random. If it's like where the tank and the duo.
Yeah. But the thing that happens, right? If you do this, are they in tower? No, they're not in towers. So basically, you got to, let's say, the tank towers were like here. Let me get rid of these status real quick.
I mean, why can't we statically assign like it works, right?
No, this should be almost the same
way
static,
easier,
except slightly easier. So let's say we have. Oh wait, is this right? 2 people are like baiting, right? So let's say it's like this, right? Let's say this one gets tether, this one gets tether, these get tethers. These people can stay, and there will always be 1 of the 2 spots. Oh no.
But no, then puddles need to like adjust somewhere, yeah, and it's not certain where puddles go.
Yeah, and then now I just thought about if, let's say, north are the 2 open spots, then no, never mind. No, we should reduce to static spots.
Just tell me again.
Static spots.
So northeast, I always take them.
If you took tower, you go northeast. If you took if you took paddle, you go southeast or southwest, depending on your side.
You kind of need to know 3 things, really, as ranged.
I mean, I'm still not convinced it's the people with the tethers has to do anything afterwards. Like I took a solo fireball and like
With how
time
many
to
people?
get out.
I don't think you took it solo in that case. Someone must have been clipped by it or something.
I mean, I might
What do
have
you
met
mean?
mates and everything.
Are you sure there's no one behind you that you just don't see?
Because I took 108k already, and I was with 2
Can
people.
you link like a timestamp or something, Rox?
I mean, Roxy took 2 and died on this poll, no?
You got hit by 2 lines, so you were
Okay.
automatically
Yeah,
connected with someone.
yeah, no, but I mean, like the first one was only on me, right? Or
Yeah, but you took them at the same time. That means the guy that had the other one, you guys were in a pair. Like you took it together. Probably. I don't know who had the second one.
okay.
I mean, 4-way and 2-way, whatever it's called, like it has to be pairs and light party, right?
But
It
then-
also makes sense with how the mechanic plays because you already are positioned like in corners.
Yeah, but the people have a debuff, like a firewall. Like, why
Yeah,
would
but
they
that
want
I
to be?
think just means that they need to be behind the person.
It worked for Joel, yeah. Joel had a debuff and took it with Nishi. Nishi and Joel took line together. Joel didn't die. Joel was behind. Joel didn't take a lot of damage.
Okay, let's try this. I think it works good.
So what's the prio then, or like the static spot or whatever? Because I'm
Yeah, I'll
so
quickly.
confused by.
Yeah,
what we
I'll
ended in.
quickly go do it. So I'll start with I'll do per roll. So me and Rox will always, if you don't have tether, we'll always baiting northwest. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
And then for the tanks, they never have to bait it. And for ranged, basically, is the most complicated, I would say. If you had to start east for your rat puddles, you
Yeah.
are either baiting light party on east or spreads on southeast. Or if you didn't get puddles, then you're baiting always northeast as range.
Okay, but it's not guaranteed that 2 of the same road doesn't get.
It is
tether.
guaranteed.
Oh, actually, no. Let me see.
Like, what if both you and Rox had a tether?
Never mind.
Then
Actually,
who would just swear? Like,
puddles never gets. Oh no, never mind. That's status. Never mind. Yeah.
They can't look
So
at it, I
basically,
think.
you have to basically
Me
think,
and
excluding
Alfie are
this
in the
one
same
right now.
tower, so we don't both get one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like either me or Rox gets it.
Yeah.
And then for the range,
is
either
that
the
actually
healer or
confirmed that 1 per
Yes.
tower?
Yes.
Yes, one per
We
tower.
saw it on 2 pools, so maybe not confirmed, but
For
I mean,
now,
it is the
it's
rule we have to accept for now.
yeah.
It's
Okay.
the only thing we can do. So for ranged, you got to think more like the side you started on is the side you stay on
Yes.
for baiting either
If you're betting
light
it north.
party or for baiting the thingy. If you have to take tower as ranged, you're always going northeast.
Yep.
So as red puddle, you always stay on your same side. Like you start east, you stay east. If you take tower, it's always northeast. Well, this is the wrong character to do it, but this is tower position, and puddle position is always on the same side you started at.
I think we are giga overcooking this. Like,
Yeah, this should work now. I
makes
think
no
we should
sense to me.
just make sure, guys, that we don't lock the corners. So maybe consider putting all of them on the same wall if you can do it nicely, or just do the skip. And if you feel confident doing that, just don't block the corners. And then we win. Okay, let's go.
last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Back. And light body.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Light body after. Back. Red.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat.
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Red.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Light body. Back. Back into it again. Light body.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed.
And spread.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looks even more tyrannical than before.
challenging me unenhanced.
urgent repairs.
We need to be. Nice.
Lenza, you go north. Oh wait, never mind. Bro.
Who knew they'd be filled with a vengeance?
Try this.
I think it was just damage and Dami, right?
The line that like comes from the portals on the sides is like really hard for me to see sometimes.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
First, I shall take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Track. Nice body.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery. There is much more to come.
Oh my god.
Body. Track. Nice grab. Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks! He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat!
No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Right. Right. Right body. Right again.
Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
Anti-attack.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form. He looked even more tyrannical than before.
Yay!
Holy fuck.
Again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Someone clip it, it will never happen again.
Challenging me unenhanced.
Oh no.
Say that, that's okay.
I will not yield my throne.
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Now, pull.
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs.
Someone, yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
And they're down.
I'll rest Shrux on our side.
You rest him?
Yeah, yeah.
Rock will take north.
Try this.
We go left. I've sprint up already.
And now he's thrown the ring. What absurd strength!
I don't have rep.
I do.
Ahem. The ring shall presently be restored.
Have a TB.
Oopsies. Going north. Don't.
Hey, it happened again. Okay, ranged out. Last
Power
thing.
of feral souls makes the Arcadian what it is.
Melee counterclockwise, range clockwise.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Yeah, it basically has to be.
It, if you have anything.
I have.
Yep.
But will they be enough to turn the tide?
Okay, well,
Focusing.
I don't have Swift.
Stones is a clash between feral pride and mortal resolve. Either side could come out on top.
Oh, you can solo heal confirmed.
I mean, I said
you
it
just live.
after the first time as well. I can just heal it probably. Should have probably let Lindsay instead of you.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
we weren't gonna kill it anyway. I think that's fine.
What fighting spirit!
Oh?
Do not underestimate
So
the
fine.
Arcadian.
We just sacrificed him. That's fine.
I mean, 8% with how many deaths? And no pods?
We were the
and-
proximities that time. Like, where were they? Where were the proximities that time?
You mean the
Like the proximities,
I
where
think
were they? Like the
northeast,
things.
southwest.
Wait,
I think
No,
I
that don't
think
make
I
sense.
died because there was two people on the side that you were baiting on rocks. I don't also know who the other person was.
we were the two proximities.
proximity? You
want to
mean
check.
prey marker? So
Like the things we need to be away from. Proximity mark.
Southwest.
No.
You and one of the healers.
no, they were northeast, southwest.
Okay, how does my movement work there? Because we always move clockwise, right? So I would move along the
Always
north wall.
clockwise.
Yeah, you move along the north wall, and I move along south
Okay,
wall.
I got really thrown off because we said that the guy who baits on west side goes southwest, but I was northeast. Well, then I was like done baiting, right? So I had to like go across the whole arena.
You don't have to go that far, though.
You would end up on the southeast if you're doing that, though. I'm confused.
Wait, what?
There's plenty of time to make it, I think. Like, there is
Which
a
side did you
lot
drop
of time.
puddles on?
West side.
Then you stay west.
Oh, you're saying because you ended up on the other
Well, the
side after
proximity
you were done
was,
baiting puddles.
Southwest, right? So I would have to start northwest. And then my question is, do I just go clockwise then along the north wall?
Yes.
Okay, so
And you still bait 4-way north, southwest in this case. Yeah.
southwest.
Mhm.
Okay, so I just have to move across. Yeah, sorry, it just threw me off a bit.
You were, by the way,
We need
southwest.
to,
It's just that we
we need to
hadn't.
reset
Yeah,
the stats
I
if you
got
want
there
to
at the
move on.
very end.
Mhm.
At the very end, I managed.
The
to
two
get there.
damage instances are really close to each other, by the way. Like
We
I
took two
took,
lines. Me
I
and Will.
took. Yeah, I took 125k from the initial line, and then I took 100k from the baited.
Yeah, but you have a dot on you, so
Yeah,
it deals
dot
a
is
lot of damage.
Oh, we all have a dot on us, don't we?
Yeah,
Tower
we're
was
just supposed to
tower.
have that. Yeah, I missed the tower.
Oh, is that what that's from? Okay, I see.
And the dot can't be mitigated, so you take insane damage.
Yeah.
But that doesn't add to the other damage, right? We still need some mitigation there, I
We need
think. It's like 125 plus 90, that's more than my health. Easy.
Yeah. Last full.
I need only one cup for repairing.
This is the clear.
At long last, the decisive match against the Grand Champion!
I'm at one try
Will the challenger triumph
try
and seize
potting
the
so I can
tyrant's
get the
throne?
thing with one future.
I pot here, and then I pot right before the funny dodge we do with the lines, and then I can pot again at the end.
You're gonna have
I think
to
that's the best way to do it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You pot at the start, you pot for the 1 minute that happens when we dodge those lines from the walls. And then you can pot again during the tower at the end, the enraged tower. We have another 2 minutes at the end there.
Light body. Attack.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial must. There is much more to come.
Attack. And red. And light body. Stardust.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this? Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never tasted defeat. No more holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Attack.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Light body. Red. White body.
Such ferocity. The
That's
champion
my
is
bad.
ruthless
I thought I
indeed.
have dash there, but I had 2 seconds on the cooldown.
How is tomorrow? Do you guys want to do some polls tomorrow, or is
I
everyone
am
not
free
available?
tomorrow.
I can't
free
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I have to plan for Japan.
Okay. Well, We go in Tuesday. Wait, when are we going to Japan again?
When are we going to Japan?
Are we going group trip? Let's go.
No.
I'm going the 18th of February to like the 4th of May.
Okay.
So
Wait.
basically
We're
2
by done.
weeks.
Wait, you mean March, right?
March. Yeah.
March,
That's like
March.
May.
My bad, March. Yeah.
There's a few weeks, months.
That's fine. And then when we go in after reclears on Tuesday, we will be way more powerful because
Yeah.
Yeah.
everyone will
Yeah.
get an accessory.
I'll just
Yeah.
ask my girlfriend to cap safe for me.
Rocks.
Jesus.
I think we should both buy the weapon rocks, right? You
By
also
the way,
have the
I wanna quickly show something.
I will buy the weapon at least on Tuesday, just for some extra damage.
I will not be able to raid next Tuesday. Not this coming at 1, but after. Just a heads up.
That's fine.
Mhm.
I feel
And I
reclear
think
should
that's
be
the only day I am away
I
for.
hope.
Easy
Should be able to see
reclears,
Wednesday.
including M11. Will it reclear that? Even though we haven't
Yeah.
cleared it, it'll be a reclear.
I mean, it's nice
And
for slow and
then-
rage.
And then we
Yeah.
get phase 1 of M12 down. Easy.
I mean, I've heard it's not too
Okay,
bad.
so I wanna quickly show this. You know how there's always on the second, there's always one nearby the boss, right? If you start, like, let's say the first time is away from the boss, right? When we have orbital, if you start here, where they overlap near the boss on the second set, you can always stand here, go there, go back, and you're done. You don't have
Yeah.
to even think about anything else. You just start here, go there, back.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what?
we did it consistent the last polls. I feel like people are finding their own way to like look at it and do it.
I
That's
mean,
what
this
matters.
is like the quote unquote no think way to do it. Like
Yeah.
you will always be fine if you do it that way.
But I
Like
am
the red-
thinking. I'm
the
thinking about
red-
having to go fast.
Yeah. But the
I'm
red
so
is the
confused.
first hit.
Why
The
would
red-
you? Why would you? That's yellow is the second hit.
Yeah, yellow's the second hit
Why would you start there?
because it will never be hit by the first set.
I mean, as long as there's
And
no
then
line
this
in the
hits,
middle.
this hits. You go there, you go back, you're done.
If there's
But
I think
then
this is
just
a
one
bad
extra
example.
move. Like,
yeah, if there's only a corner we see on the boss hitbox, then you only need to move once. If we see a line on the boss hitbox and then a corner, then you need to move twice. If that makes sense, because you need to be away from the line for the first hit, and then you position for the